After Jey Uso saw Rhea Ripley's bout at tonight's Bad Blood Premium Live event, the WWE superstar spoke out. Along with Kathy Kelly, Jey was observing the competition. The Nightmare defeated Liv Morgan to win the Women's World Championship at WWE Bad Blood 2024. Regrettably, the match was won by default due to intervention from Raquel Rodriguez. So, Ripley lost the crown she had never before won. A video posted by WWE backstage interviewer Kathy Kelly on Instagram showed that Jey Uso was there in the arena to see Rhea Ripley's bout. Now the Eradicator has taken to Instagram to express her thoughts on the matter. Is there animosity between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre outside of the show? Wrestling Great believes so. Raquel Rodriguez and Ripley have a long and storied relationship. In the past, the two female celebrities have been both friends and enemies. In the midst of the most crucial bout of her career, Ripley was completely unprepared for Raquel to return to WWE tonight and assault her. It is likely that Mommy will now concentrate on eliminating Raquel from the tournament before returning to the Women's World Championship hunt. At WWE Bad Blood 2024, the energy was over the roof. Everyone in the WWE Universe was going crazy as Jey Uso was seen watching Rhea Ripley's battle from backstage, adding to the excitement of the night's greatest contests. Even though this wasn't the first time the two superstars had met on WWE television, Jey's spectator status appeared to heighten the tension and set the atmosphere for potential ring drama. The ever-dominant Rhea Ripley, who is also the current Women's World Champion, noticed Jey's presence and responded quickly. Her answer, which was both abrupt and playfully condescending, was expected given her reputation for being brutal and authoritative. However, there is always more going on behind the scenes. Here, it was much more than simply making a passing statement. WWE fans could smell a plot developing, and they expected it to unravel in dramatic manner in the coming weeks. Fans and experts were quick to speculate when they saw Jey Uso in the backstage area with Rhea Ripley in the ring. Jey has been making his own complicated way in WWE, particularly after his break with Roman Reigns and the Bloodline story, when he discovered a new sense of freedom. Nevertheless, the reason for Jey's intense observation of Rhea Ripley remained unclear. Did they only admire her for becoming the women's division champion? Alternatively, might it have been something more fundamental, like an unspoken bond, a competition, or perhaps a more personal matter? There were admirers who thought Jey's arrival may be the beginning of a plot that would bring their lives together. Some thought it would be a precursor to a future mixed tag team situation, considering that Jimmy Uso, who was a tag team partner of Jey's before, has participated in bouts involving different genders. Whatever the case may be, it was evident that Jey's arrival had everyone talking, including the Nightmare herself. After the contest, Rhea Ripley, who is equally adept at using her intellect and body, didn't think twice about acknowledging Jey Uso's desire. In an interview backstage, Rhea said, "So, Jey Uso was watching my match, huh?" with her customary air of superiority and a mischievous smile. "Honestly, I can't say that I blame him. Who among you would be against my annihilating my rivals?" Despite her laid-back demeanor, a sparkle in her eyes suggested she was already making plans to capitalize on the situation. There's a solid reason why Ripley's self-assurance is famous in WWE. She has annihilated almost every opponent that has dared to challenge her throughout her tenure as Women's World Champion. She has often shown that she is unafraid of men and women alike. Was Jey Uso spectating the match? Instead of seeing it as a threat, Ripley saw it as a validation of her position as one of WWE's most formidable opponents right now. Insiders couldn't help but question if Ripley was really captivated by Jey's attention, despite her seemingly chilly demeanor. What if there's more going on here than what we can see? Everything is possible in WWE, where alliances may change in an instant, and rivalries can arise from the most little events. There were whispers of an impending showdown between Rhea and Jey Uso as the excitement around Jey Uso's attendance at her match increased. Is Rhea Ripley really so scary? Would Jey ever consider fighting her? Rhea Ripley is the kind of bold superstar that may break new ground with her intergender bouts, which are unusual but not unheard of in WWE. As he forges forward independently of the bloodline, Jey sees a showdown with Rhea Ripley as an opportunity to establish himself even further. In the last year, he has emerged from his family's shadow, and a plot involving Rhea Ripley may be the perfect opportunity to demonstrate his adaptability. His mental and physical fortitude would be put to the test, as every fighter who has faced Ripley knows that she is skilled at more than simply using her power. She is also a brilliant manipulator. Rhea believes that a bout with Jey Uso would prove that she is not just the best female wrestler, but also capable of competing with the best male fighters. A bout with Jey Uso would mark an exciting new chapter in her WWE career, as she has already hinted at her readiness to confront anybody who stands in her way, regardless of gender. People went crazy on social media as soon as they saw that Jey was watching Rhea's match. Speculation abounds in the WWE universe over the potential future of these two superstars. On Twitter, a fan asked, "Is this the beginning of something epic?" Others wasted little time coming up with rivalries or possible tag team combinations. Some viewers have gone so far as to speculate that this may be the beginning of a bigger plot involving more of WWE's best performers. Is it possible that Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso may team up in a future plot? Alternately, may this lead to antagonism that goes beyond the typical gender differences? An intriguing plot involving two of the most magnetic and gifted performers in WWE history is sure to be well received by the audience. Whatever happens, the WWE Universe will be there to support it. The personality clash between Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso is perhaps the most interesting part of this possible partnership or feud. Since leaving the bloodline, Jey has become a beloved babyface among fans because to his intense and enthusiastic personality. Always fighting with a sense of personal pride, he is passionate, devoted, and motivated by his emotions. On the other side, Rhea personifies fearlessness and self-assurance. She has no shame for the viciousness and strength that underpin her nightmare character. She takes pleasure in striking dread into the hearts of her adversaries rather than seeking approval. Their contrasting personalities are what make the prospect of their paths intersecting so intriguing. Would Rhea's icy logic and Jey's profound emotions be at odds with one another, or might their contrasting styles really work well together?